welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, and on this channel we do all things beauty. And today is Makeup Monday. We're gonna be doing this full glam rose gold makeup look. I'm gonna be trying out some new products as well. All right guys, I went to Sephora and I picked up just two things. I've been dying to try the Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax, and I re-upped on my Rare Beauty Gifted Lip Liner. I'm gonna use the Benefit Fluff Up Brow Wax today. This is supposed to give you more of the laminated look than their 24-hour brow setter. I think it's supposed to have more of a hold. So with these things, you just have to layer them a little bit. The second pass is where I start to kind of shape the brow a little bit more. Ooh, okay. It didn't leave any residue, but I also don't have makeup on. I'm gonna try to shape them now, like by putting them down. I'm gonna go in with my new 4-in-1 Glow Perfectors by Maybelline. I recently did a campaign with them, and you guys, I'm obsessed with this. The cool thing is it's actually a primer, concealer, highlighter, and a BB cream all in one. It's a 4-in-1 glow perfector, but it's sort of replacing my e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. You know how much I love that. I feel like this one doesn't really have as much coverage as that one. I don't know, they're pretty freaking close, and I have a new routine using this product, so I'm just gonna kind of show you guys that today. My only thing is, I don't know how I feel about sponges like this, but look at this. Look, it's so beautiful on the skin. It's literally a perfect match. And I just blend it in with my foundation brush. This one's actually a little bit more glowy than e.l.f. Halo Glow. I've been loving this Huda Beauty one. I'm gonna use two concealers actually, just so I can brighten the face a little bit. Sephora Concealer Best Skin Ever. This is a little bit more lighter pinky shade. I'm actually gonna let this dry a little bit. To Sephora yesterday, and I honestly can't decide what my perfect shade in the Huda would be. I don't know, I would like to file a complaint with Sephora because the samples in there are so dry and disgusting, and it's just so hard sometimes to find like your shade match in that lighting. Like, man. Me and my friend were in there for like hours trying to figure out the perfect shade for her concealer. It was so difficult because it'd be like in one part of the store it looked really good, and then another part I would be like, no, I'm having doubts, like I don't know. Look how pretty the skin is. Like, I'm obsessed. Now is when we go on foundation. I'm gonna use Maybelline Fit Me foundation because it is like a matte formula, but it's a really comfortable, pretty matte, and I'm just gonna use like the smallest amount. I'm gonna go over it with the same brush, just one little like pump of it, and just kind of go over the rest of the face. It's almost like the matte and the glowy balance each other out. I like to go in with the concealer first so we can use less foundation. And then I'm gonna go in with this bronzer from Sarahsowse Beauty, and I love this bronzer so much. Once I figured out that it was a freaking hybrid putty bronzer, I have been in love with it. I'm gonna use it with my Sephora Pro bronzer brush, and I love it because it's like the cream to powder type of formula because it's a hybrid formula. So I feel like I just have to use this. Like, I don't have to use cream and powder. And look how pretty it is on the skin. It's just enough. Like, it's the perfect shade. Set the face with some powder because it is like a little bit shiny, but it looks super healthy, super glowy, and that's what I love about this. So now we can just put powder in the places where we kind of just want to take away the shine a little. And I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. Just going to kind of dab it off of my hand. This powder has a lot of coverage, but what I like is that I feel like it blends into the makeup really well. With the Danessa Myrick, has the same rosy color we'll be using on the eyes. Start adding some brow. Ooh, it mixed well with my eyebrow pencil, which is always good. Powder bronzer for my eyes, just to give them some shape. All right, let's get into the eyeshadow look. We're gonna use my favorite palette. I've used this so many times. It's the Too Faced Natural Nudes. I'm gonna go in with a medium-sized blending brush. I'm gonna go in with the shade Warm Rose and just put this through the crease. And then I'm gonna focus it on the outer corner and pull out. I'm gonna do like a V shape. So I'm gonna pull from my lower lash line towards my brow and then back into the crease. A smaller brush, the darkest shade in the palette. I'm just gonna do kind of like a little wing. And I'm also gonna bring it into the outer corner. So go out and then in. It's almost like hugging my eyelid. And then I'm gonna go back in with a small blending brush and go back in with Warm Rose and just kinda go over that. Now for the fun part, we're gonna add some shimmer to the eyelid, and I'm gonna use the color in this palette, which is perfect. It's called Rose Gold. And I'm just gonna use my finger. I'm just gonna put that on my eyelid. This is super beautiful on its own, but I'm gonna show you my secret trick on how to get the most sparkly, glittery, dazzling eyes of your dreams. I swear, every time I do like shimmer glitter like this on live, people will always stop in the live to ask like, what's on your eyes? And unfortunately, it's always like a 3-step process most of the time. So I do either like a shimmer eyeshadow or I do like a shimmer eyeshadow stick. And then I go in with some type of liquid eyeshadow, like liquid glitter. This one is from Milani and it's literally the perfect color. And I go right on top of the shimmer eyeshadow with this. You see how it gives that foiled effect? That's exactly what we want. We're gonna go in on the other side. And now it has like that foil wet look. You can stop here. You can stop at each step on its own. It's up to your preference. But for me, for like sparkly, glittery eyes, you always want to layer it to build dimension and texture in it, and it'll just sparkle even more. I'm gonna let that kind of dry. I actually want to try a new eyeshadow. I went to this Asian beauty store the other day when I went to dinner with my friends, and look what I saw. It's so pretty. I have no idea what any of it says. It's from Tokyo. It's called Can Make Tokyo Jewelry Shadow Veil. And I'm gonna focus this type of sparkle right in the center of the eye. And then just kind of like spread it. Ooh, oh my gosh, that was a really light color. I should have mixed the two. Okay. I focused this on this middle of the eye. Oh my gosh, that one was so much prettier, shoot. You can use even like a loose glitter, a loose reflect, or like a pressed glitter. Anything that's just a little bit more glittery, sparkly is what you're gonna put last. Just like top the foil off and it'll just like really make the shine pop in wherever you put it. I'm gonna use my Essence All About Matte Powder. I like this one because it just brightens and it's super lightweight. Don't forget the holy grail step, which is to clean the eyeshadow with some concealer. And let's put some setting spray on before we get too far. This is Makeup Forever Mist and Fix Spray. I am obsessed with this stuff. You guys already know. Look at my makeup before. Oh my gosh, it's so radiant and dewy. But it's gonna be even more so. Mascara today. I've heard really good things about this Say mascara. I actually do really see a lift like right away. First impression, guys, this is not giving thick and bold, but it is giving lifted. That's just my opinion as of right now. I'm gonna do an oldie but goodie, which is the Huda Beauty Anniversary lipstick. It's the perfect like mauve color. I've been loving these Ardell Naked lashes in 432, I believe. And I put mascara on like the ends of them, and oh my gosh, they are so pretty. Let me show you guys one more trick. You can use your finger to open up the shimmer shadows. They just get so much better payoff. But if you can't fit your finger in your eye for some reason, which I know it happens, like if you have nails or fat fingers like me, then you're gonna wanna take a brush. It's like a concealer brush, up an eyeshadow. I'm gonna use this Naked Lunch one from MAC. I'll lay it on my eye and then I'm gonna drag it. I'm not gonna lift it, I'm not gonna pack it, I'm gonna drag it. And I almost drag it from like the tear duct to like the top half of my crease. And that is it for the makeup. What do you guys think? I hope you guys love this look because I am actually freaking obsessed. I'm probably obsessed with every look, but like sparkles, glitter just make me feel so pretty. So I hope you guys try my little formula for the perfect glow, the perfect glittery, sparkly eye. It gets people every single time. Make sure to try it out and make sure to follow, like this video, leave a comment, and also follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I will see you guys next week. Bye.